Kia ora, and welcome to this CH3000 Summer School course. Now you'll see that there is a Get Started button. If you click on there, you'll see there is an Instructions tab and a Modules tab. You do need to complete the authentication form first. It needs to be signed by you and a supervisor. So if you don't have a supervisor, it needs to be a responsible adult. So for closed book tests, they'll be able to be around and supervise. For an open book test, they must be able to look at your work and know it is your own work. So once that has been done and signed, please not typed, it must be signed, upload to the authentication Dropbox. Don't worry about the safety declaration because you won't be sent a chemistry box. Then you go to the Modules tab. The next thing you need to do, so we get an idea of your student voice, is to complete the teacher marked assignment that is in the CH3000. Now, because the chemistry course is not online as such, it's more on PDFs. We do have some links and so on in the various lessons that you can use, but otherwise you'll be using the PDF. So you'd go to the main menu, and there's a number of ways you can find the main menu from each lesson or from the table of contents. But once you've got to the main menu, then you'll see you can download the booklets and teacher mock assignments here. So if we click on that, you'll see all the PDFs of all the different booklets are here, as well the teacher marked assignments. Now, with some of them you can type in directly. However, if I say click on this, then you'll notice that you can, looked the wrong one. You could type in directly, okay? However, when you try and save it now, it's not going to save all your work. So before you do anything, you need to download and save it to your desktop and then open it from your desktop or your hard drive. Complete it, download it, save it, and then upload to the Dropbox. So I'm stressing, please make sure you download it and save it and then open your saved copy. When we've done that, then you upload that to the Dropbox. So if I go to the course home, I'm going to just open that in a new tab so I don't have to do it all the time. So if I now go over here, this will just help you in case you want some extra information. But if you've already finished level 3, you most probably don't need this work at all, because this is mainly a revision of level 2 work. So if you want to find the Dropbox, you would go to assessments and you would then look at the Dropbox and you'd find the relevant Dropbox and upload it there. Going back to the course home, the internals that you may want to do is the spectroscopy standard, okay, the chemical processes in the world around you report, or the redox, which are the 3071 and the 3072. Now for the redox, there are the 2 PDFs. You would complete this one, you would then do the teacher marked assignment for the 3071A, upload it to the Dropbox, I'd give you feedback, and then you'd go on to the 3072. If you were doing the report, then there are the 3 topics that we've got. If you want a different topic, then you need to let us know, and we'll say whether it's suitable or not. The reason being is if there's not enough level 3 information, then you're probably not going to pass. So we want to make sure that your topic is suitable. And the 3 topics we've got at the moment is ocean acidification, 1080 pest control, and fluoridation of water. We give you a whole lot of links in the assessment task, so you don't really need to do researcher stuff. You just need to listen to all the videos or read all through the work, process the information, and then write a report. And we'll do your first submission as a draft, and then we give you feedback, and then you write your report. Key things are you need to have everything in your own words. So if you copy and paste pretty diagrams from the internet or equations, we just draw a line through them and they don't count. And I'm afraid if you don't have any equations in your report, you don't pass. It's just one of those things you do need, because you need the three ways of viewing chemistry: the macroscopic, submicroscopic, and model. So you do need equations. So if you can't type equations, handwrite it on a piece of paper, take a photo, crop your photo, and insert it into your document. Okay, so that is the report. And let's go back now to the course home, do the last one, which is the spectroscopy. Now, with the spectroscopy, there are actually two booklets you need to do. You first need to do the 3051 if you haven't done organic chemistry as an exam subject this year. So, because you need to know functional groups, how to name compounds, and isomers of compounds. So that's important. Then when you've done that, and I'm just going to go back to the course home, you then do, once it's come up to get started, you look at the spectroscopy. Then we look at the different spectra and how we analyze each one, and then putting all the information together. Now, I strongly recommend that you watch the videos that are given here, because so there is the shorter videos, then there are these 1 hour long videos, which I know is a long time, but if there are 4 of them, if you watch all 4, you probably don't have to do much in the booklet at all. So it's really important that you do that. And that'll give you a good idea of what you need to do for the spectra. The teacher marked assignment has got 3 compounds you need to work out. The assessment task has only got 1. So it takes you about an hour to an hour and a half to do 1. So your teacher marked assignment does take a fair amount of time. Right, all the information, the PDFs are of course off the main menu. So it's the 3051 and the 3021 for the spectroscopy. So you can get them here. The teacher marked assignments over there. The booklet, you can either use the teacher marked assignment, or you can just simply submit your report as a first draft for the 91389 report on chemical issues around you. So you can go straight to your report if you like, but only once you have done your 3001A. Right, all the best. My details to contact me are below. Please contact me if you've got any questions, any queries, or just need help getting started or carrying on. All the best for your learning. Goodbye.